The battlefield was behind us, smoke curling into the sky like dying spirits, buildings splintered like bones. We were racing through the outer perimeter of New Geneva, Earth's last defense hub in Sector 9. The only thing between Corporal Holloway and death was us, two combat medics and a half-shattered ambulance unit dubbed Hope Runner. ETA to Trauma Bay. 6 minutes, Asha said, gripping the steering module. Her knuckles were white, her voice hoarse. In the back, I monitored Holloway's vitals, heart rate dropping, blood pressure flatlining. One leg was gone below the knee, and his chest had caved from a shock wave. We'd been through worse. We could save him. But then, the sky tore open. A sickly green beam shot from the heavens, slamming the road in front of us. The blast flipped Hope Runner sideways. Metal shrieked. Glass shattered. Everything went black for 2 seconds. 2 long, crushing seconds. When my vision returned, we weren't alone. They stood there, tall, silver-limbed, hunched like mantises, 6 eyes glowing. Scythar exhumers. Not soldiers, not scouts. These were reapers, designed for one purpose: to extract dying human minds for weaponized neural mapping, a new form of war. They didn't want Holloway's body. They wanted his memories, his fear, his trauma, uploaded into their hive systems and used to predict future attacks. We were medics, not targets, not soldiers, but we had something they needed, and we weren't going to let them take it. I crawled out of the wreckage, vision swimming. Asha was pinned against the console, bleeding but conscious. Holloway was groaning. I slapped an oxygen mask over him and yanked the trauma kit from the wall. Asha, jammer status. Still functional, she winced, tossing me the prototype from beneath her crushed leg. It was a field neural stabilizer, designed to prevent cognitive breakdown in trauma victims. But if I rerouted the signal boost from our defibrillator, we could turn it into an EMP burst, temporary, but strong enough to fry Scyther's sensory nodes. One drone approached, scanning Holloway's body. I didn't hesitate. I activated the defib, spliced the power circuit into the jammer, and unleashed it. The pulse screamed through the air, a blue wave of sound and heat. The drone's limbs jerked, its head spun like a broken compass, and it collapsed in a heap. But the others paused only for a breath. Then they charged. I dragged Asha out as best I could and sealed Holloway in the trauma bay, locking the compartment. The AI-assisted stretcher had enough autonomous tech to keep him stable. If we bought it 10 more minutes. We were outnumbered, outgunned, but not outmatched. We used everything we had. Medical laser cutters to slice drone limbs. Adrenaline injectors to spike our own strength. Asha used the auto-suture like a grappling line, latching it onto one drone's leg and tripping it into a crumbling wall. Every hit we landed came with a cost. Asha took a plasma graze across her ribs. My shoulder was crushed under a drone's claw, but I stabbed its optic with a bone drill. And just when we thought we'd cleared them all, he arrived. The Alpha unit, 8 feet tall, serrated limbs, command core glowing red. The kind of thing nightmares had nightmares about. "Asha," I said, voice shaking. "You remember that old battlefield myth? The one about last stands? The one where humans always pull off something insane right before dying. We made our final stand with nothing but sheer nerve. I lured the Alpha away, while Asha climbed into Hope Runner, jury-rigging the fusion battery to overload. When the Alpha chased me, Asha drove the damn ambulance into it, ejecting herself mid-crash and slamming the entire rig into its core. The explosion flattened everything for 30 meters. I thought we'd died. Maybe we did, for a second. When I came to, Asha was crawling toward me, dragging Holloway's stretcher, her eyes full of tears and fire. We lived, and the Alpha didn't. The Scythar never expected resistance from medics. That's what saved us. But they made one mistake. They forgot we're human. And when humans are cornered, even the ones trained to heal, not harm, we become the most dangerous creatures in the galaxy. We were medics. We saved lives. But when they came for one of our own, we fought back. And we're still here. HFY. If you love stories where humanity fights back, hit that subscribe button and join the resistance.